Welcome back to Auto Show, where we bring you the latest updates, detailed reviews, and exclusive previews from the automotive world. If you're passionate about cars and want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Today we're diving into a nameplate that's been reborn in an entirely new form. The 2026 Fiat Doblo SUV. Yes, you heard that right. Fiat has taken its practical and familiar MPV, the Doblo, and evolved it into something far more versatile and appealing to a broader market, a fully capable compact SUV. Let's get into what makes the 2026 Fiat Doblo SUV different from its predecessors and how it's positioned to compete in a saturated yet high-demand segment. Fiat has completely overhauled the Doblo's identity for 2026. Instead of focusing purely on utility and cargo space, the Italian brand has infused this new SUV version with a more emotional design and improved on-road dynamics, while still preserving the Doblo's traditional strength in practicality. The design is boxier than most crossovers in its class, with sharp creases, a high roofline, and chunky wheel arches giving it a distinctive, utilitarian presence. But Fiat hasn't ignored style. The LED daytime running lights, slim headlights, and modernized front grille bring a sleek, urban edge. At the rear, you get vertically stacked tail lamps and a wide-opening tailgate that speaks to its practical heritage. Under the hood, the 2026 Fiat Doblo SUV comes with a few powertrain options depending on the market. The base model features a 1.2-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder petrol engine, producing around 110 horsepower. It's not a powerhouse, but it's tuned for efficiency and city driving. A 6-speed manual gearbox comes standard, with an optional 8-speed automatic transmission available for those looking for more convenience. Moving up the range, there's a 1.5-liter diesel variant offering 130 horsepower, aimed at buyers who need more torque for heavier loads or long-distance driving. The diesel is also available with either manual or automatic gearboxes, and it offers impressive fuel economy numbers, averaging around 60 miles per gallon or roughly 4 liters per 100 kilometers, depending on your driving habits. And now for something more future-ready, the Doblo SUV will also be available as a mild hybrid and, in select European markets, a fully electric variant. The electric Doblo, expected later in 2026, will share its EV platform with Stellantis stablemates and offer up to 280 kilometers or around 174 miles of range on a full charge. The electric version will make around 136 horsepower and offer fast charging capability, getting from 20 to 80% in about 30 minutes. Inside the cabin, Fiat has taken huge strides. The dashboard design is clean and functional, dominated by a central 10-inch touchscreen infotainment system with support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A digital instrument cluster replaces the old analog dials in higher trims, adding a premium touch. Material quality has also been upgraded, with soft-touch plastics, durable cloth, and available leather in the top trims. In terms of space, the Doblo SUV excels. With a tall roof and upright design, headroom is generous in both rows. The rear seats can comfortably accommodate adults, and the wide-opening rear doors make ingress and egress easy. Boot space is equally impressive, offering up to 700 liters with the rear seats up, and more than 2,000 liters when folded, making it a serious contender for small families or those who need that extra cargo flexibility. Fiat has equipped the Doblo SUV with a full suite of driver assistance systems. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, rear cross-traffic alert, and even a 360-degree camera system in the top trims. Parking sensors come standard across all variants, and there's also a semi-autonomous parking assist system available. Now let's talk pricing. Fiat has announced a very competitive starting price for the base petrol model, coming in at around €24,000 in Europe. That translates to roughly $26,000 USD depending on the market and exchange rate. The diesel version starts at about €26,500, or approximately $28,500 USD. The mild hybrid slots in around €28,000, while the electric variant is expected to start at €35,000, roughly $38,000 to $40,000 in other global markets. This pricing puts the Doblo SUV in direct competition with vehicles like the Dacia Duster, Peugeot 2008, Renault Captur, and even the lower trims of the Volkswagen T-Cross. But what sets it apart is the sheer volume of space, flexibility, and engine variety on offer, particularly for buyers who want a capable, no-nonsense SUV that doesn't compromise on practicality. Fiat is also offering a range of customization options. From alloy wheel designs and two-tone color schemes to different interior trims and roof rails, buyers can tailor their Doblo SUV to suit their personality or practical needs. If you're wondering whether the new Doblo SUV can handle mild off-road duties, the answer is, to a limited extent. While it's not a true 4x4, Fiat is offering an optional grip control system that mimics limited slip differential behavior and adjusts torque distribution to enhance traction on gravel, snow, or mud. Ground clearance has also been slightly increased compared to the van-based Doblo, although it's still very much an urban crossover with light adventure capabilities. In summary, the 2026 Fiat Doblo SUV represents a big step forward for Fiat. It bridges the gap between family practicality and SUV desirability, offering flexible powertrain choices, plenty of space, a modern cabin, and safety tech, all at a price that's accessible for many. That's it for today's video. What do you think about Fiat's move to transform the Doblo into a compact SUV? Is it something you'd consider buying? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review and want more car updates like this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Auto Show, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our upcoming reviews, first looks, and test drives. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.